Hey everyone, in this video I'm passing it over to Lauren, who's going to talk about why the rich get richer. This is another sample lecture from my collaboration with Mike and Lauren on the Personal Finance Masterclass and the free Personal Finance Principles mini course. You can get more information in the links below. For now, I'm going to pass it over to Lauren.
You hear it all the time. The middle class is disappearing and the rich keep getting richer. One surefire way to stay broke is by blaming others for your money mistakes. The reason we think the rich get richer has more to do with how they spend their money than how they save it. Don't get me wrong, you still have to save a high percentage of your income, you just have to put it to work. Quick side note though, we are not talking about the mega rich athletes or superstars. We're talking about the millionaire next door. He might not have a fancy house or car, but he doesn't have to worry about money. Let's first take a look at how the average American spends their money. After college, you get your first real job with a real salary. Let's say $30,000 a year or $2,500 a month. Overnight, you're suddenly able to afford a place to live on your own and a nice car to drive. As you keep getting raises, you put away a little money, but you still spend some or most of that on a nicer house, a nicer car, jewelry, clothing, vacations, etc. What do all of those items have in common? They are liabilities. A liability is simply a financial obligation, something you have to pay to purchase or maintain. Not only are those items worth less the minute you buy them, but some of them come with attached monthly fees that keep draining your finances. A bigger house has a higher price tag and costs more to maintain every month. That new car depreciates 20% the moment you sign the paperwork and costs more to insure every month. Electronics, clothing, and jewelry are often worth 50% less as soon as you remove them from the box, and they still need to be stored, cleaned, and maintained. Let's compare that to how wealthy people spend their money. Sure, they still buy their fair share of liabilities, but they also funnel some of their money into income-producing assets. An asset is something of value that produces income, things like stocks, property, or businesses. As opposed to liabilities, which depreciate in value and cost you money every month, assets go up in value over time and often produce income every month. The rich get richer because they put their dollars to work buying things that will make them money and then use that money to buy more assets that will make them even more money. Once the snowball gets rolling, there's no limit to the wealth that you can accumulate. So for example, say you get a bonus from work at the end of the year. You can use that money to buy yourself a nicer car, or you can use it as a down payment on a second investment house that you can rent and collect the income. In the second scenario, not only do you get to keep the bonus money because you can sell that house at any time and get that money back, but you also can make a few $100s a month on the rent. After a while of saving all that rent, you'll have enough money to buy another investment property. You're making even more every month that you can continue investing, and on and on. It's no wonder that the rich keep getting richer. If real estate is not your thing, you can replace investment houses with stocks or businesses, and the result would be the same. Spend less than you earn, invest the difference, and over time your wealth will grow.
So I hope you liked that video. This is just a sample of the type of video you will be getting in the free Personal Finance Principles course and the Personal Finance Masterclass. So click on the links below if you want to enroll in either of those classes. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in another video.